Hey everybody, it's Nicole for 49 and Market, and today I'm going to be making this layout using the Birdsong collection. And to start with, I'm going to be using this paper from the 12 by 12 paper collection. And then I'm going to go to my solids collection, and I'm going to use one of each color of the paper. I'm actually going to cut two 8 by 2 inch pieces of the solid paper for each color. And then when I'm done with that, I'm going to start messing around with it on my page, and you'll see that coming up. But right now I am just showing you that I'm still cutting the 2-inch by 8-inch pieces of solids. So now that I'm done cutting all of those, I am going to use the strips on my page to decorate it. Just kind of use it in the background. At first I think, okay, let me do this vertically. And I start adding all of the paper strips, and this is where I determine that it's too many. There's just too many strips, which actually it doesn't look too bad. And then I decide to get rid of one color, and that doesn't help to me. So I decide to go horizontal with the strips, and there's some little paint splatters in the background of this page, and so I add these strips the way that those paint splatters are positioned on the page. And then I turned it over just to see what the bright colored side would do, and I decided I do like the more lighter colors. And this is pretty much how I want it to be. So I go off screen and I distress all of the strips. Now I'm going to bring in rub-ons and washi tape, and I'm going to kind of put it behind my pieces of little strips of paper. So like, and then of course I'm going to color coordinate. So like this is a pink butterfly, and then I'm going to come in with a green butterfly, and so on and so forth. So yeah, let me just let you listen to some music while I am decorating the background. So I'm now all done with the rub-ons. Oh no, I'm not. I'm going to do some, like some musical notes up here at the top. And I used one little swatch of it and I cut it in half since it was gonna go underneath my paper strip. And then the other one is gonna go down towards the bottom under that dark blue paper strip. And when I use the rub-ons, I just use my fingernail. They easily come up with using just my fingernail. There we go. So now I'm going to use the washi, and I wanted to do a quick mention of the washi. Okay, so when I looked at this washi, I couldn't see any like perforations from the stuff. So I'm like, you can see right now, I'm cutting out the different ones that I'm going to use. When I use either the first one or the second one, I realize that it is cut out. So you don't have to cut them out. I hope that makes sense. So I don't know if it's here or the next one, but it must, well, okay, so there's that one. And then I think, oh, it must be the next one, because here is where I decide, oh, hey, I can just take that off. So now I'm figuring it out that you can just pull it off. You don't have to cut it out and then try and get your fingernail behind that little backing. It actually is, the shape is cut out from the little guys, and you'll see it here too. Like, I can just pull it off, and I'm such a dope that I didn't realize that that's what it was. But it's so, like, you can't even see the lines of the cutout shapes, so that's why I got confused. Anyway, so now I'm gonna go ahead and put down these. I started with the pink one, but then I realized, you know what, why don't I just do this where I attach one to the other, and then I'll put all of those down at the same time. So that's what I did. There we go. And so now that background is ready for everything. I go off camera, and then I distress them. And now I am going to grab my chipboard words, and I'm going to see if I can find the title that I want. And I do find it in this Moments. And these pictures have like a tiny bird in them. This is right outside my craft room on our patio, and like, I never saw this bird before, so I had to take a picture of this cute little guy, and I'm so happy that he came to see me. And so I wanted to go ahead and record it, and of course Birdsong is the perfect collection to document this little guy. And here I am again. I'm choosing some elements that will coordinate with each color. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and do a line of colored embellishments down the right side of my page here. And I do a little bit of embellishing over to the left side of my page. So now I'm done with the chipboard, and I'm going to bring out the botanical laser cuts, or the wildflower laser cuts. And these have all kinds of flowers and butterflies in them. And I'm going to use a yellow piece over here. And again, I'm going to try and color coordinate. So I'm going to use this dark blue flower down here. I'm going to use, I think I used 2 of these teal colored flowers. one of those pink flowers up there. I use some green foliage over here. And they kind of merge into the other color. I don't think I find any other yellow little bits. So that's all the yellow that gets done over there. I go off camera and I put everything down, and now I'm going to go ahead and add some journaling. Now, since I have this black journaling and some black wordy bits and those black musical notes, I decide that I'm going to add some splatters of black paint in here. So that is exactly what I'm doing here, and I'm not adding too much, just a little bit to add to the interest of this page. And then that's my layout. So thank you so much for watching today. I will have all the products linked down below so you can find them easily. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. Until next time.